Hi, my name is Dr. Jim Bob Haggerton with Lifetime Family Wellness Center. I'm a chiropractor in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Texas. So if you're seeing this video, there's a couple different things that are probably happening. Either one, you've met Bob Mangat and someone with Invigo Marketing, and you're considering trying out their systems and utilizing it for your office. Or two, you've already signed up with them and you're like, why didn't I sign up with them again? Like, what are we doing every month? Like, is this working? What are we doing? And you're early on in your relationship with them. Well, I wanted to tell you my testimony and my story of working with Invigo and Bob Mangat. So to tell you that a little bit, I want to tell you what was happening before. So before I met Bob and his company and his crew in the spring of 2015, and I'll tell you about that in a second, I was doing a whole lot of work and I didn't get a lot of pay for it. There was a lot of stuff that I was doing and I was running myself ragged, but I wasn't getting a good return on the money that I was, on the work that I was doing. And I wasn't getting a lot of time with my family that I wanted, and family's number one for me. My family is the number one most important commodity in my life, right? So that wasn't working, and that wasn't working for me. And what I realized too, after meeting Bob, was that I had an unrealistic expectation on people to do a lot of the things that I needed done in a day that could be done with systems and with automating and with incorporating the different online programs that we already had that we should be doing better. So I met Bob at Vegas seminar back in February. Me and Bob Mangat sat down, and I sat down at the Invigo booth, and I had them do an actual evaluation, and they worked up an actual audit for me of all of our online systems while we were there, like for the 2 days. And so they worked it up for me, and they went through and they showed me, say, hey, here's where your online stuff is, and here's the things you're doing well. Here's the things you could be doing way better on, and here's the things that we can implement to start making your presence online actually effective at getting you more patients, more time with your family, more influence to be able to help people and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm like, let's do it. So we threw our hat in the ring back in the spring. And the first thing that he said to me is we were working up our different, ideas and our plan on what we were going to do with our office. I said, I've got blogs, I've got a lot of different content, I'm online a lot, I use social media, what can I do better? What do I need to focus on? Bob told me, I think what you need to do is do more videos, do more FaceTime, and really focus in on the video aspect of teaching patients. And I said, why? I said, why would I do that? And Bob said something to me that totally changed my life, and he changed our office setup, and he changed our marketing, and he sent us on this total trajectory that's like rocketed our numbers. He said to me, because people want to see what you have to say. He said, in today's age, people want to see what you have to say, because if they can see it and if they can see you saying it, then they can make a decision on whether they trust you. And if they buy you, they'll buy from you. In order to buy your things, they have to buy you, okay? So I said, let's do it. So we started doing videos. We started doing the systems that Bob and Invigo teach, started incorporating the different systems here in the office. We started changing our schedule and doing the things we needed to do to be better at our online presence in reaching more people. So since we've done that, work has gone down. The amount of hours that I work are actually less. I mean, I get out of work earlier every day so that I get more time with my family and I get more time with my kids, because like I said, that is the most important thing to me, okay? But in giving up that time and giving up that work that I thought I needed to do, we've gained a lot of stuff. We've gained efficiency. No longer am I putting bad expectations on people that can't get stuff done because it was my problem, right? We're more efficient. We're more efficient with our emails, with our systems in the office, as we're using the website as a landing tool. We have increased our productivity. We get so much more stuff done during the week, especially online, utilizing the website, because things are automated on there and things are doing what they should have been doing the whole time. Like all the videos that I make on Periscope and on YouTube and all of that are effective. People are getting to see them and the numbers are going up. We've had an increase in influence. Because of incorporating the different systems and the different ideas that Bob has given us, our influence has gone up and we're able to reach people around the globe with what we're implementing. Our patient visits in the office have gone up. They've gone through the roof. Our new patient waiting line, our waiting list is almost 2 months long, which is fantastic, and that's awesome. And we're booked in our office on daily visits, and people are engaging and their buying power is going up, which means they're increasing money into the office. I mean, our profit has gone up, which we deserve because we do so much work, but we're never able to tap into it effectively because we weren't able to do what we needed to do because we weren't using the systems right. We weren't incorporating them. So all of this has given us freedom. freedom for us means several things. It means more time with our family. It means more time for Cindy, my wife, and I to dream about what we want to do and where we want to go and what we want to incorporate to help people and to bless more people. And then more time, like I said, to bless more people that we come in contact with, because we're not stuck in the rat wheel. That's huge for us. So, my whole thing that I wanted to tell you guys is, if you're considering doing business with Bob and Invigo, I would tell you to jump on board. It's changed our practice life and changed our trajectory and our mindset for business. And one of my taglines on my videos that I do with teaching patients is, health is simple, it's just not easy. And I teach them how to go through that, the steps on getting healthier. Well, with Bob, I was always like, man, business is complicated and it's dang not easy either. That was before I met Bob Mangat. But now, with Bob, when I look at business, I go, business is simple, but it's just not easy for me to do on my own. But incorporating it in and working and partnering with Bob and Invigo has made our lives so much more efficient and given us tons of freedom. So thank you, Bob and Invigo, for that. We appreciate you. And I highly encourage you to sign on with Invigo and Bob Mangat. Take care.